You've heard this before. Revenue is what you brag about, but cash is what you live on. But here's what most people miss. You can be profitable on paper and still run out of cash. And when that happens, everything stops. Payroll, vendors, growth. So let's talk about how we can prevent cash flow chaos before it starts. Hi, I'm Ramona. I'm the founder of Fibrick, your virtual CFO, and your guide to financial clarity. This is Loan Ready, the series where we help you build the kind of business lenders believe in and investors get excited about. In today's episode, we're going to dig into cash flow because if there is one thing that can break your business, it's cash flow mismanagement. Let's change that today. Cash flow chaos is when you're flying blind. Cash flow clarity is when you're in control. So let's talk about where the chaos comes from. Most of the time, it's not that you're not earning enough. Your business is generating revenue, but maybe you don't have a cash flow forecast. Invoices are going out late. Clients are paying you slowly and you're not following up. You forget those annual expenses that are not recurring and that sneak up on you. You're making decisions based on your bank balance, not on data. Sound familiar? You're not alone. And that's not failure, that's a system gap. And systems can be fixed. That's the good news. So let's fix them. So here's how you start taking control of your cash flow, starting this week. Step one, pick a tool. Use something simple. Google Sheets might work for you. If you want automation, think of QuickBooks Cash Flow Planner or Pulse or Float. Pick something that you know that you're going to stick to. Step two, map it out weekly. List every single dollar that you expect to come in the next 8 to 12 weeks. List every expense that you expect to pay in the same period of time. Rent, software, payroll, taxes, all of it. Include due dates. Timing is everything. Step three, review every week. Consistency. Make this your Friday Finance Friday or your Monday Money. Call it something that gets you excited. What's coming in, what's going out, what's coming next. Get excited about new revenue. This weekly rhythm alone will transform how you feel about your business. Want to go deeper? There are a couple of metrics that you can add to your tracking. Burn rate. This is how much money your business spends on a monthly basis. It's your cost to stay alive. Run rate is how many months your business can survive with the cash that it has on hand. There is a formula if you want to calculate the run rate. Cash on hand divided by the monthly burn. If you got $30,000 in the bank and your cash burn is $10,000, you divide $30,000 by $10,000, that's a 3-month run rate. That's not just a number, it's a decision-making tool because when you see run rates shrinking, you make different choices faster. You follow up on unpaid invoices, you slow down on spending, you try to get a line of credit, you speed up on collections. Cash flow forecasting is equal to leadership. Let me share a quick client win. I had a client who was bringing in $90,000 per month in revenue. On paper, doing great, but every month felt like a scramble. They didn't know why cash wasn't sticking. We built a rolling 12-week forecast, and guess what? That gave them clarity. They were getting paid late by 3 key clients. They had subscriptions renewing, auto renewal that they weren't even using. They were prepaying vendors without planning for the dip. And once we laid it all out visually, it was like someone turned the lights on. They adjusted their billing terms, cleaned up subscriptions, helped cash where and when needed. And now they always know where they stand, 3 months ahead. That's the power of cash flow clarity. And here's what I want you to remember. You don't have to guess. You don't have to be afraid of looking at your bank balance. You just need to track and see what's coming in and what's going out. Cash flow chaos thrives in silence, and cash flow forecasting breaks that silence. So let's take the next step together. Download my cash flow snapshot template. It's totally free. and it will help you set up a basic cash flow forecast in under 30 minutes. And if you like this series, don't forget to subscribe because next week we're talking about the number one metric lenders use to predict whether you'll get funded. And here's the hint, it's not revenue. Until then, be proactive, be prepared, and be loan ready.